Okay, hi guys. How are you? I'm waiting for Kaz, and I'm also gonna invite myself in the box and see if we can do it that way. This one's gonna want to screech a little, but I know how to fix it. See, look at that. All right. Hey, how are you, tatted Kit Kat? Hi, Ellen. How are you? Well, let me see if my friend is coming in, gonna come in the box. I don't see him here yet, but he will be soon. I've got some good things to cook for you today, and so this is me also. I'm getting confused which phone. This phone here is my other phone. So I'm on my account and on Food Talk TV. And I'm just going to try to get to cooking, and maybe I'll see Kaz. Once I get this phone hung up, he may not get in very quickly. Let me see. Okay, he's not here. All right. Well, I'm going to go then. So, would y'all please? Thank you for following. All right. Well, we're going to cook something good. I've got an entree, a dessert, and an appetizer, a dessert, and a main dish. So there are a few preliminary things that I would love to get out of the way first, like getting things in the oven and all that stuff. Sketchy, you may have to come in because Kaz is not here, unless you can't. Hola, mi bestie. Okay, well, all right. I went to Franklin, Tennessee for 3 days. I had trouble finding good biscuits and gravy. All biscuits and gravy are not created equal. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to check for Kaz one more time. Hi, Cowboy. Hi, Brian. Boy, everybody's coming in today. Okay, well, I'm just going to go. I'm going to hang this up. It's going to be pointed down toward my food area because I got a new. Let me figure out how to get it on there without tearing it off. Sometimes I get my Siri all going. All right, so Pillsbury has been getting me to make kind of like a TikTok for my page for them, and I did that yesterday. But I find that I do use a lot of Pillsbury stuff, and this is going to be. This is crescent rolls, y'all. And they have made sheets. You know how most people are putting their little crescent rolls down and trying to, hi, Kim, how they're trying to press the seams out of it. Well, this doesn't have it. This is a sheet. It's already, it's already rolled out there. If y'all see Kaz, y'all holler at me and I'll let him in. Somebody say, hey, Kaz is here. Is Torchy here? Hi, Torchy. Okay, so if you look here, we're going to roll this out and see there's no seam at all except a hole that I accidentally pushed in it. All right, and it says to put two in the bottom of, so I got two. It seems like it's almost big enough, but once you know what I'm going to be doing, then you're going to say, hey, looky here. I love you, Torchy. She's so sweet. She's my buddy, y'all. I used to live in Texas when I was a wee one. My brother was born there. I lived near Beaumont and Amarillo by morning. Okay, so yeah, this is going to kind of overlap. So my concern is that it's going to be real thick and doughy right up in here. But what we do is we just press this and follow the directions on the can, and you just put it in the oven to bake. Now, Bamaw, what are you going to make with that? I'm just saying. So, I'm going to make an appetizer. It's called a vegetable pizza. But hey, no worries. Um, this is going to be an appetizer. It's a vegetable pizza. And when I heard it, see, every second Tuesday night, the 50 plus ladies, I'm telling my age, we get together and play bunco at church. And a different lady hosted every time. Well, I went last time and I'd missed the time before. And this was one of the meals at well, one of the foods that was served. And I fell in love. And according to them, they all had two because they had had it the month before. So I asked for the recipe and yeah, get that ridge out of it and press it down some. All right, I'm about to put this in the oven and it says, "Hi, Chef Camilo. How you doing?" All right, it says to cook it. It says follow directions. So I'm going to do that. And it says for 10 to 13 minutes. Well, I'm going to put it on 10. I'm going to put it in the oven. Y'all just bear with me and then we'll do something else. Okay, so I'm putting it in the oven I'm going to put it on 11 minutes. There. Y'all see my timer. Y'all see how old school I am? I don't have one of those houses where you say, hey, Alexa or whoever, turn on my lights. My mom just like that. Okay, so I've got this on. Now, what I do when I'm going to be doing things that require baking, I try to think ahead on that. And I might have 3 or 4 things going at once, but you don't want to cook this, turn the oven off, and then go, oh, I got to put the meringue on my pie. I want to. Okay. So, y'all, this is Food Talk TV. I'm Sherry Skinner. This is my account that my face is in. You can follow me. You can follow Food Talk TV. You can follow everybody in the host. In Food Talk TV. If you follow us, there are little tabs up at the top. You can find us and follow us. But we go live every day. Hi, Frank. We go live every day. Every day. All right, the next thing I want to do, because I'm going to make a pie, I've got an appetizer. That's in the oven. The crust is in the oven. But when you make a meringue pie, you got to put the meringue on it. And I'm a big stickler on making sure that my egg whites are room temp. So let me get my little bowl here. And so we're going to separate our ingredients. And I know y'all hear me in my dishwasher, but all right. So this is where I'm going to put the yolks. Yolks here. Let me see if I can fix this where you can see them though. I doubt it. There. All right. So I'm going to separate eggs. I've seen so many methods. Some people have little gadgets that they do it with, but not everybody. Hi, Heavenly Angel. Um, let's see. I need the whites in this one. I know y'all think I'm weird, but I got to do what I got to do. All right, the white's got to go in here. And yeah, I just flop them around. All right, I got to have 3, I'm pretty sure. 3 eggs separated. So the whites, I'm doing this now so that the whites will have time. I know, I hear you, Heavenly Angel. Get that shell out of there. Okay, that other thing is not a shell. It's just part of the egg. All right. One more. And be sure, listen, y'all, be sure not to get, you do not want to get egg yolk in your whites, because some people say, I just can't get mine to rise. Well, if you get yolk in there, it's not going to. I mean, even if it's a dot. Okay, so I'm going to be washing my hands. Please tap the screen, share the live, and follow Food Talk TV. Follow the people in Food Talk TV. Follow Bamaw. I'm just washing my hands off, y'all. Um, I'm like, where are my towels? But they're right under me. So I gotta wash, I gotta dry my hands. All right. So I'm gonna set both of these to the side because this is for later. But just remember I did it, okay? I love tortillas. Okay. So now what's my next thing? All right. The next thing is gonna be, the thing that I just put in the refrigerator? I mean in the oven. I'm not really good at lining these out. Here we go. Here. I go the opposite way for some reason. Let me put my eggs up and then I'll. Now we're going to make the topping for the vegetable pizza. It's an appetizer. It's lovely. It is not hot. You do not serve it hot. It has vegetables. If you buy vegetable trays with carrots, broccoli, whatever, you just go ahead and watch this. It's going to be so good. It's really going to be good. All right. First thing you do, I moved the bowl after I finally got it fixed. Did you know that there are directions on how to open cream cheese? Did you know that? I didn't know it's on the package. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Oh, Sunny Sassy Sally. Thank you very much. Hi Suzanne. She's one of my butterfly friends. Suzanne Gare. She comes in all our lives. Y'all think we don't notice you, but if you ever come visit us, we do know it. And it might take us a time or two to get to know you. Okay, so I've got the cream cheese. Now, the next thing you need is a cup of mayonnaise. And listen, there are some things that bother me, and that's people getting on a high horse about the best mayonnaise, about the best cream cheese, about the best whatever. But here in Arkansas, because they just recently started putting out the Dukes, you like what you grew up liking. So I'm just going to put in a cup, and I'm going to say that's a cup. What do y'all think? Of mayonnaise, and let's see. Oh yeah, and this. Hidden Valley Ranch. Well, any kind of ranch dip. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be Hidden Valley. That just happened to be what our store had. And then you put it right in there. Now, I'm not positive whether I'm going to have um, a mixer or not. Because this cream cheese has been out for a long time. But see, once you get this mixed up and that crust cools, all you're going to do is spread this on top of it. And then you're going to cut up the vegetables and kind of just press it down in there. Put a little cheese on it. And I'm telling y'all, I know you don't believe me. I know you don't. This is so, so delicious. So delicious. And so, yeah, when I tasted that, I was just shocked. I like to lay bowls down if it's got little clumps in it. If it's not all smooth by the time I get ready to put it on, I'm going to take it to the mixer. What do y'all? Should I do it anyway? Should I take it let's vote, to the mixer or no? Okay. Because I don't like lumpy junk. It's taps. Yes. I've got helpers in here. I just love, yes. Okay, we will. But I had to, I'm going to have to wash my hands because I don't like sticky hands. Y'all just want to see my see my sign. All right, I'm going to have to unplug this phone and pick this whole thing up. And we're going to go over to the mixer. Looky there. Here's my mixer. Now I can scrape that off. Y'all just want to hear a lot of noise because it's going to make some. Last message. Please delete my last message. Tanya, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to delete it. One of my moderators will. If somebody does, hi Jason, Texas Conservative. How y'all doing? I've been missing it. Look how smooth it's gotten. Alright, y'all. I don't remember where I got this attachment. I had the regular paddle, but if you'll notice, this one has a scraper on it. And I do like it. It took me a while to get used to it, but it's a pretty good thing. All right. Now look how much smoother. See? I don't know where the camera is. There it is. It's going to go right on. Sherry for keto people, no replacement for the crescents. All right. And listen, that's the thing I love about cooking. It's the thing y'all watch this. This is the thing I've loved about. Y'all want to make life easy with your mixer, get you an every utility tray. All right. So anyway, what I was saying, there are keto people, and Christine, if she were in here, this is cream cheese, a block of softened cream cheese, a cup of mayonnaise, and a package of ranch. And let me look at my crescent roll. I've got crescent roll dough. They make sheets now, people, and you just put that in and you bake it. And I smell it, and it smells so good. Okay, let me look at it. Y'all want to see the crescent roll dough? Ooh. My glasses are steamed up. See, look at it. Up and just in time. Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I have a cooling station, patent pending, and I'm going to go stick this on the cooling rack, and I'm going to let it cool. And do y'all know if Kaz ever came in? I think he must not have, because nobody's saying, let Kaz in. All right, I'm going to go put this in front of the cooling station and put this into the refrigerator until this cools, okay? And we'll be doing something else in the meantime. I'm back. This is Food Talk TV. Please tap the screen, share the live, follow the host. Food Talk TV, follow Bamaw, follow all of us. Follow all of us. All right, Sketchy's getting ready. She's my buddy. All right, she's my bestie. All right, so do y'all want to see what you do next? Let me go put this in the fridge. Then I'm going to take us back. My husband rigged it up where I wouldn't lose my phone when I move it. All right, this is my workstation right here. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. Well, sometimes you just got to have room in the fridge, don't you know? All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is get this little cutting board right here, and I'm going to show you the veggies. And you're going to say, could I use hay? I know that y'all know my mantra. Do you boo? Do you boo? Okay. I'm making 3 different things. What I'm going to be making now is the vegetable pizza. Pizza. It's really not a pizza. No more than my what I call it. It's my fruit pizza. Oh, it's so good. Go find that on my page, y'all. And a purple onion. All right, and if I need more cauliflower, there's a little more cauliflower. These boys have been washed, dried last night, and I just like to cut off a few little stalks of the broccoli. Okay, I'm just going to cut them all off. So, I don't deal a lot with cauliflower too awfully much. Um, I'm going to have to unloosen that and turn it. Y'all just bear with me. There we go. Okay, so I don't like getting my face not in line with my. I forget y'all are there. I get so busy. All right, purple onion, my favorite. Some people call them red onion. I call them purple onion. Did that sound sort of like a sling blade moment? Okay, so you just it calls for 3/4 of a cup of each vegetable. 3/4 of a cup, and I get these little hard things off the. Well, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. That hard. I cut that off because I don't like a bunch of junk on them. I just like the florets. And same with the cauliflower. I'm just going to cut that up. And this is going to go on my entree. It's, y'all say, she's wasting a lot. I'm so sorry. But I'm trying to cook for y'all. And so this is going to, I want to see if I can make it before we play Bunko next Tuesday. Because I'm in charge of the desserts or the refreshments. Let's put it that way. Okay. Did you know that cauliflower breaks up a lot like broccoli, except for the fact that it's as hard as a brick? I like. I've learned to like cauliflower, but 3/4 of a cup comes around pretty quickly. So, but you're supposed to have 3/4 of a cup of each vegetable, like the onion, the broccoli. And if you don't like cauliflower or you don't like broccoli, put the cauliflower, put more of whichever you do like. And if you don't like any of these, I'm trying to think of something you could, okay, sketchy in the box. Hang on, y'all. Let's see. I see her. No, that's me. Except I got her, I think. There's my little sketch shelf.
Hi, that was the best single-handed show that I've ever seen in my life, Sherry.
Right? Woo, Bamaw here all
Hi,
alone.
everybody. Welcome to Food Talk TV, where you never know what's going to happen, but there's always an amazing cook, okay? All right, on with
You
your
did
show.
say. Oh, good for you. Thank you for coming, Sketchy.
That was
Y'all,
the
this is my
fastest I
best.
ever blow-dried my hair in my whole life. It's
Y'all,
not
this
even
is my
5,
bestie.
whatever.
We currently share a streak on Snapchat. I didn't snap this morning. I could lose it, I guess. I hope
Oh,
not.
no, Sherry. I didn't even see that this morning yet. Oh, my gosh.
I haven't even done it. But we got us, and that's when we became besties, when we realized we could actually do a streak on
There you go.
Snapchat. And then it just went from there. And now she's just Trisha, my bestie. She doesn't live over 5 hours from me,
Super
and
close.
super close.
Super close.
And I just want to go
Oops,
see her.
trying to
All
fix
right,
the kid.
y'all. I'm not sure if I need to continue with all of this because I think that's 3/4 of a cup of all of that, except for the onion. And now I got to cut it up. And my crust is cooling on my station. Yes, I
Okay,
do.
Sherry, I heard what you were saying, but I was like in and out getting ready. Exactly what are you making today?
All right, this that I'm concocting right now. And did you see the stuff I mixed with the cream cheese, mayonnaise, and
That's what I missed. I saw you put your dough in. I saw your dough get crispy.
the
And I
dough
heard you
is
say
out.
veggie something.
All right, so the dough is out, and then I mixed in a mixing bowl 1 block of cream cheese, a cup of mayonnaise, and a package of
Ooh,
ranch mix, and it's in the
okay.
refrigerator. Now I'm cutting up my veggies, and yes, they do all go on the same
Oh, yes,
deal.
yes. I heard you say something about people try to tell you to use a different something brand, but like you just like to use what you use. I
Yes.
think it's a secret marketing strategy for all these companies. They send people in as followers to say that a certain brand is the best. And before you know it, everybody wants to use it. But like, what about the stuff we love? What about the
Well,
stuff we just love?
I find that people northern more tend to use the Dukes and seemingly, and I just like to use what I grew up on because that's the flavor profile that
Yeah,
I'm used to.
that
So
you
don't,
love.
well, and it's
Exactly.
all I'd really like for people to know is that you don't have to be pressured into using something. If you cook, you don't have to be pressured into using something that somebody else does just because they have a lot of followers. And
Right.
people say, "Oh, you're famous. You got a lot of followers." No, because you know what? In the scheme of the world, I'm this big. That's it. I am not a big creator.
So wait a minute.
I,
If you're not using Dukes, what are you using? Girl, me too. Me
so,
too.
because I'm
Actually,
a
I'll tell the
savage.
truth. I'm gonna be completely honest here today, since I blew dry my hair so fast. Like the day is going different. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell the whole truth. I use whatever's on sale. You know, most of the time
Same,
I'll
same.
grab if I've got a coupon. Shoot, I'll take whatever. Sometimes it just doesn't
Me,
matter.
me too. Hi, Chef Bradley.
Bradley, I think I saw City Girls Kitchen in here. Hola, and I think you asked what is she making? A veggie pizza, right?
Right now, that's what we're
Yes.
doing. And I've got a pie in queue. It's gonna go in because that's for church tonight. We eat every Wednesday night, and the guys cook and the women bring dessert. We have a kitchen, and by the time I get there, the guys have already been there an hour, and dinner's cooked. And tonight we're having hamburgers and French fries. Sometimes we have ketchup, sometimes fried chicken or baked chicken. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of move these over to the
Sherry,
side.
those veggies look so colorful and pretty already.
Well, see, I'm trying to adopt a Trish style because
Oh,
she
it's
she
so
does these
nice.
she does these
Those
colorful dishes,
the
and
onions match my hair. Love it.
I have some streaks in mine with red. And
Gorgeous.
all right, I'm checking my dough. It
Hello,
says
everyone, and welcome to Food Talk TV. I see a lot of regulars in here. Hola, hola to everybody. You can find us if you're new here. You can follow us right here on this channel, Food Talk TV. We are also everywhere you can imagine. We
what
are
did I?
on everywhere,
Okay.
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, where else? YouTube. You can rewatch lives on YouTube, which is a super cool thing. Anyway, follow us if you don't follow us, and if you do follow us, we're glad to see you here.
Okay, so look, here's my crust. This is a Pillsbury. They make sheets now, so you don't have to push them together, because they're perforated. This is a complete sheet. I'm not sure the next time that I'll use a whole one on here because I don't know if the sheets just hit different. I'll let you know. But you just put this on the top, and it
Oh,
needs to
that's
be
gonna be
thick
good.
because you're going to be doing some stuff with it, okay? This is vegetable pizza. Pizza, it's not pizza.
Right, right.
Okay, you don't put pizza sauce on it. Well, I guess you could. I did say
Pizza,
do your
pizza
boo.
style, pizza style. So we don't
See,
offend
thank
anybody.
you.
We don't
Yeah,
want to offend anybody now, okay? Pizza style.
true that. So, yes. So you just smooth your pizza sauce out here. This is the mix that you put on it. And you want it a little thick and you want a lot of it because you're going to be doing more stuff with it. So then once you get that, let me see if I got it all.
Suzanne Dare says she tried the Pop 2 pizza dough the other day and it was good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And
cool.
Ellen says a red sauce would definitely need different vegetables.
A restaurant would?
No, a red sauce. If you had a red sauce, like let's say you were making a pizza, you'd use different vegetables. But
Oh,
you're
right.
using the vegetables you're using, so it's not a red sauce.
Yes.
Because it's
So,
pizza like, right?
right. So,
Sherry, I love the way you cook like me with no shoes on.
uh-oh. You can see my, I forgot. You want me to go put my shoes on?
No, definitely not. We like to look at your cute little toes.
Okay, so I'm not going to be a hardcore use all of this because we don't know yet how that's going to work. So I'm going to put a little bit on at a time. You can't see the red that much. I mean
You
the
know what? It
white.
looks so nice. No, we can see it. You mean in the red onions? It's so pretty.
You can't see the cauliflower that well because um, the sauce is white.
The white background. No, we can see it.
Oh,
It looks
can
so
you?
nice.
Good.
Yeah, I
Good.
can see it. It looks nice.
All right. So then you just kind of, you know, give it a little pat.
Hey,
And,
we have other barefoot cookers in here, Sherry. A City Girl's Kitchen says she does not use shoes or slippers when she cooks.
I don't. I
You know?
can't. I just wasn't aware that you could see my feet. But I should have. Let me scoot back and maybe.
Hi, Thrifted Roots. You can see the background is seasoned, right? The cream cheese stuff. Yeah, right? Is that what you're saying? That's what I think too.
All right. So
You
how
can
does
see the
that look?
cauliflower. Beautiful.
All right. Well, having said that, let me add the last ingredient. What do you think it's going to be?
Oh, cheese.
Cheese. All right. Now listen. Feel free to use any cheese that you like. This just happens to be what I like. So I'm going to do what I like.
Oh, now that's so pretty. That's going to be so delicious.
It is delicious. It's so delicious. And I did not have a clue about this. I had never heard of it in my whole life. But do y'all want me to cut it?
Cut it when? Now?
Now.
Oh, that's it. Oh, you're not going to bake it again?
No.
Oh, that's, oh my God, even better. Yes, cut it.
No. You just don't cut it. You don't cook it.
Oh
It's a
my God, that's,
cone.
you know what? I love veggies like that, like raw veggies. That's even better. I thought you were going to cook it.
No.
Okay,
And
well, now you need to send me a piece.
it is so good. But let me find a knife. Maybe I should just wait till the end and do all of them at the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking too. Thrifted Roots once says, did she just say she's never had a veggie pizza?
No, this is not a cooked one. This is served cold, and
Yeah,
it
yum.
is
Okay.
amazing. All right, well, I'm gonna put it over here and continue cooking. Then we'll try all this at the end. How about that?
Oh my
Will that
God, I
be
thought
okay?
you were gonna try it. That was a teaser.
Well, I can.
Yeah, you
Something.
should because you
Okay.
said it.
Okay. Well, let me turn it back to this end because it looks the best.
You know
You
what?
ever
I
do that?
love this idea because it's like, when you take, like, I've taken to parties and stuff like veggies with like like a cream cheese dip or whatever, French dip or whatever. So I like this even better because you get your individual piece and it has all the good stuff already on it all together. I love this.
All right. Let me explain now to you guys who just came in that this is not a real pizza. It's a pizza. What'd you call it? Pizza like?
Pizza like. Yeah, that's what I said.
Pizza like.
So we don't want to
Okay.
offend anybody.
Yeah. I mean, because you don't cook it. You do cook
Or you could
the
say
dough.
pizza style. Pizza style. There we go.
Yeah, pizza stuff. Let me see if I can figure out how to flip this up. Bamaw's not good at
Hi,
this.
Sherry.
Hello. All right, let's do it.
Oh, you look so pretty today. I love your sweater.
Thank you.
Oh, how does it taste? Yeah,
Mercy.
yeah, yeah,
Guys, this will make you slappy peppy. I'm not
yeah. I
joking.
bet that looks so good.
Yes. Mm.
Someone said pizza adjacent. That's a very creative way to say it. Pizza ish.
Oh my, y'all listen. All right,
Hello, California Huntress.
let me explain what this
Slap your
tastes like.
pappy. They like that. Me too.
All right, let me
That'll make you
explain
slap your
this.
pappy.
Y'all ever get like when it's time for Super Bowl? Do y'all ever get the veggie trays at Walmart and it's got the dip in the middle, and
Yeah,
you dip your broccoli in it, and you dip your. This is that, except on a piece of crust.
that's
It's
2.0,
got
even better.
it's got all that flavor without having
Wow.
to keep going back and dipping. You
Yeah,
can just put this. Uh-huh.
yeah, I love that.
Good. Okay.
I'm definitely
Now we're
missing
gonna
that.
carry. Now we're gonna carry on. Okay.
What do you call it? It's a veggie pizza. That's what it's called. Veggie pizza.
Oh my word.
Someone
Y'all,
here
you don't know how
says
good that
Melissa, and I
is.
can't even see these little things. Thank you for sharing this, Miss Sherry.
You're
What is that? It looks delicious.
welcome.
It's veggie pizza.
So good.
Yeah.
So
So
good.
Suzanne Gear says it makes it more portable. And
Yes.
bread for the win. Yeah, exactly.
All right, here's the deal. This morning I was gonna make a who's throwing the gifts at me? Thank you, Sonny, says he's silly. All right, listen, here's what happened. I was going to make the peanut butter pie, but I didn't have Cool Whip. Then I was going to
Okay.
make the lemon meringue pie, and I didn't have, and I didn't have, what was it? My husband went, oh,
Lemon.
there. Thank you. Yes, this. Now, for the ones of you who want to say, listen, use a real lemon, let me just who is throwing up the gifts? Thank y'all, Chef Bradley. Thank you, guys. Some people are competitive. They want to be the top viewer. I'm that way. I'm
Me
that way.
too.
I know. I compete with you all the time.
I know. I know. I want to win.
And everybody's like, keep up the good work. You're making me money. All right. So this is the lemon meringue pie. If you go into a
Ooh.
restaurant and you get lemon pie with a graham cracker crust, this is it. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want it to be key lime, put lime juice. This is the old OG.
That's old
Right?
school. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna make, and I love. I don't advertise for people for free very often, but this can opener does not cut you. Really the only times I've been cut in the kitchen is with the lids,
Oh,
or
me
somebody
too.
put a knife in my dishwater and see this little thing on the that you just
Yeah.
put that on the lid and hold down on that button and it just pulls it right up.
So Sabrina is cooking says she has that can opener and she loves Pantry Chef.
I love it. Okay, so you can
And Suzanne
squeeze.
Air
You
says
can.
she just made what? You just made key lime pie ice cream. Oh my god.
Oh, yum!
That
That
sounds
sounds
good.
amazing. All right, getting my Paula Deen. All right, you can squeeze that lid and not cut yourself.
Wow.
It just, it cuts it off smooth. All right, now I'm gonna put this whole can of evaporated milk. not evaporated, sweet and condensed.
Sweet and condensed. We can't confuse those two.
No, because it's a whole different type
It's
too.
right. That's a whole different
Mhm.
story.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be like Kaz's,
Right.
what was it, macaroni and cheese?
I think so, yes. He changed that whole thing up. He invented a new
Yes,
recipe.
yes, it did. All right, y'all. I'm one of these that if I don't get it all in here, what I end up doing is licking, and I don't need to be.
Licking the
So,
rest out, that's a good idea.
yes, I'm just like a kid. Um, okay, so yeah, this is when my husband realized he had to go to the store. I measured out a half cup and it didn't fill it up.
Oh
So,
no.
so he went and got me some more. And I'm going to finish filling it up. Now it's a half cup. And for those of you who think I really need to put actual lemon juice, you can, but this thickens it better. If you want it to hold together, stick together, it's not I'm being chintzy, it's that I want it to be the right consistency for
Okay.
a pie, for a pie.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So then you put this in and you get your little whisker and see the lemon juice cooks the because some people are like, there's raw eggs in there. Get over yourself, people. You put lemon juice in it and it will cook the eggs. Not only that, you're going to put it in the oven with the meringue for about 15 minutes so they do get cooked. Now, the first time I ate ceviche,
I was about to
I thought I
say
was
that's
going to,
how ceviche is cooked. It's with you use raw fish and lemon juice.
and
You
the
know.
first time I ate it, I saw him put that fish in there and crab and all kinds of stuff. And then all of a sudden, he handed me a bowl, and I said, you didn't cook that fish." He goes, "Well, let me explain to you about this." And that's when I learned. Okay. I did not do
Hello,
that.
the old farmer's widow. She is making lemon meringue, and she just finished making a veggie pizza.
We're going to go all back over that when I get to the end. I'm going to quickly show you how I did what I did. Now that I see, Sketchy can see I can pick things up with my feet too.
I can too. No wonder we're besties.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing.
Everybody makes fun of me for doing that, but hey, look, you can multitask.
I can. I can. All right. So I was in my 40s. I'm 65 now, so it's been about
A minute.
anywhere from 10 to 15 years. When I learned that this is the top for this. Huh. Like when you get it done, turn it
Right,
upside
right,
down. Yeah,
right.
I didn't know that. And now you put this in, and it looks runny, but I can guarantee you by tonight,
See you later, thrifted roots.
it will be ready. So what I'm going to do is put this lid on it. Well, I guess I could go ahead and put it in the oven. Sure, I can. I got to go over and do my egg whites. And I'm a big snob on the egg white deal. Um, People
You're
give
an
me,
egg white snob. I love
I
that.
am. I can't help myself. Listen, I have people coming to me all the time. Listen, Bamaw, I can't get my meringue right. And it is a whole deal. It is. But there's a process that you have to go through. I'm going to put this on here. I actually have, I'm going to drive over here where you can see. Let me angle it. All right. So,
I'm gonna jump ahead of you and I'm gonna ask a question. Do you add cream of tartar to that?
oh, honey. See, look at her. Look at her anticipating. Of course. Of course
Okay.
I
I
do.
thought you were about to say no. I was like, okay.
Yes.
I was
gotta
trying to
get it
ask a
done.
scientific question,
And I put about like that.
Okay.
About a
Shake,
fourth of a
shake, shake.
teaspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you don't put your sugar in it, y'all, until you get the egg whites stiff. And
Okay.
what will make them stiff almost every single time is your ability to get them room temp. Number one, very important. Number two, put your cream of tartar in before you start whipping. Number three, don't get egg yolk in it.
Right.
Don't get egg yolk in it.
Rule number one.
And then mix it like you mean it. Yeah, we're gonna now. I'm gonna put that on high mix.
There we go. That takes a few seconds.
And the next, listen, the last thing that I'm gonna cook is a soup. And you're saying, why are you waiting till last? Because, honey, it is the quickest soup you're ever gonna have. It is 15 minutes and you're done. You better, after me making such a big deal on egg whites, these better fluff up. What do you think?
We're all waiting. We're waiting patiently for the egg whites.
Can y'all even hear me over that?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm gonna try to turn it where you can see it.
There we go. Welcome to Food Talk TV, everybody. If you're a regular here, welcome in. We're glad to have you. If you're new here, please follow us at Food Talk TV. We have a different, awesome someone cooking every single day. You can also find us on foodtalktv.com and every social media that is out there. Basically, with
The
amazing food
biggest
all the time.
problem the biggest problem that we have is people jumping the gun and going too soon. Is that peaks? Well, kinda.
Right. Okay.
Don't get in a too big a hurry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lovely. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna check it one more time. It was getting close, but you don't want it looking watery. All right, so you lift that. Yeah, look at it. See the peak? You see those
Yeah.
peaks?
There we go.
Okay. So
Beautiful.
now I get like probably a third cup, depending on it depends. All right. So if I'm cooking two pies and I have six yolks in there, I will double it. But for two or three, these are three. You will put like a third cup of sugar. If you put
Okay.
a fourth, it doesn't matter. Everybody gets too hung up on measurements.
Right.
Whoa, hey, I just slow sugar everywhere. Okay, that's good. I put a little more because guess what I did? It's all over the cabinet. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna mix that up, and then it's gonna get really creamy. Creamy. And it's gonna be so good. Some people don't like egg whites. They don't like meringue. They want to put
Ooh,
Cool
I
Whip.
love meringue.
I love meringue. My dad called it calf slobber.
Maybe that's why some people don't like it.
Yeah, my dad kept saying, "Are you gonna put that calf slobber on there?" Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all, I will. All right, let me
And now
grab
I'll
that
add
out of the way.
more.
All right, out of the way. I'm gonna put you up here, and we're gonna start doing this. And I'm gonna need help remembering to check the meringue. I'm gonna put it in
Sherry.
the oven. Yes.
Sherry. Sabrina's cooking says that she was going to say that too about cow slobber.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what my dad called it, calf slobber.
Oh.
Yeah. Same thing. Their calf is a cow. Okay. And then if you whip it
It's a
right,
southern thing, she says.
right. And listen, if you whip it right, you don't have to do a bunch of
Mess
decorating with it.
around with it. It looks so pretty. It looks so fluffy and pretty.
And I don't overdo either. I don't under or overdo, but because some people don't like it. So there's that. But I'm gonna put this little beauty in the oven. Look.
Beautiful.
All right. So I'm gonna put this on how long? Because where's my timer? I'm probably gonna put this on like 10 minutes, and it'll probably take. I'm gonna put it on 11. There we go. All right. So this is here. All right. So while I've got this here, I'm gonna quickly show you my next recipe because the pie is in the oven.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's already starting out good.
Okay, so here's where I will tell you that if you don't, I've lost my one knife that's sharp. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Okay, you have
I'll
a
look it up.
question, and you have a question, Sherry, and it's what temperature are you baking that pie at?
350 or 375. It just happened to be on 375. It just cooks a little faster if it's on 350. I mean 375. But I just turned it down. I'm glad you asked. You know these easy open.
Oh, they're not easy. That easy open is hard for me. I just use a knife.
Well, there's something wrong with people who will stand there and try to,
I
you
think
know.
when those packages say that just to fool you because they're not easy. You did it the
Okay,
right way, Sherry, with scissors. That's the way to do it. That's easy.
that's exactly the way to do it. All right, so I'm trying to find my soup pan because I, know I was doing this, but guess what I did? Stuck them way back in the back.
Y'all, thank you for being here with Food Talk TV this morning. We have Sherry Skinner cooking up a storm. Um, we'd appreciate if you would tap the screen and follow us if you're not.
Thank you,
Share the live.
Stretchy. You
Hey,
can.
somebody would love these recipes.
Okay, here's how I cut them. I go down like that.
Okay.
And then I keep them together, and I turn it the other way, and I go down it again.
Ooh, okay. Crisscross, kind of. Not exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then you see how it's
Easy.
coming off in little
Yeah.
bite-sized pieces. All right. The reason that I'm showing y'all this, Bamaw forgot to turn this to where you can see me. All right. The reason that I'm cooking this is that I was going to do it last week. It's to show you how quickly you can put together a meal really fast. I started this at 10 till, and we're going to see how long it takes to cook it, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock. Now,
Sometimes you need those quick, easy meals.
sometimes you do.
You just
Like you
need
got to
to,
take your grandkid to a ball
yeah,
game
there you
or,
go.
something. But listen, my son works. He is a single dad. And so sometimes mom cooks for the fam. This is theirs. I'm giving it to him after work. I told all the kids, eat it. And so daddy doesn't have to cook. So he's my boy. When you lose one child, the other one, you know,
Oh,
your other ones get special attention. All right. Now I am going to admit that I already have my this cut up. I do believe I need a little more. Never do I need any more celery. There's some celery in here, water
okay.
with strings, and there's white onion.
Okay.
And the only reason I don't have more of it, does it matter if that's there? No, because I'm going to cook all of this in a pan. So I'm turning the pan on right now, And
We
I'm
have a
going to move
question
this.
here. What are you cooking? Right now, she's got a soup about to be made.
Yes. Soup. It's soup. All right. So
And
I'm going to take,
Sherry, there's a comment
yes.
here, and it's from Deanna Smith, and she says, "I'm sorry, my mom lost my brother. It's hard to watch your mom lose a child. He was 36. So
My
I'm sorry
son
about
was a
that.
few days. My son was a few days from 29, and he had a motorcycle accident. That was 14 and a half years ago. 4 years later, his widow died, three and a
Oh
half,
no.
and left my grandkids. They were 2, 4, and 6 when my son died. They were 6, 8, and 10 when she died.
Oh
They went to
no.
live with my ex-husband, their grandpa. They lived with him almost 4 years. Then he had a heart attack and died. And so that's all they've known. And so they moved in with my only other son, and they've been with him for 6 years. Well, two of them are grown and gone now, but yeah. So
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Sherry.
it's been a yeah. I'm just gonna say anyway. Y'all can see my pan there.
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start some butter, just a little. Now I don't put much because the sausage renders out fat, and so I'm doing this mainly till the fat starts rendering out.
Okay.
So the vegetables won't burn. So I'm letting this get just a little melty and spread around.
Sherry, I
And
don't want
I'm
to skip this comment. A city girl's kitchen says she's so sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much. It's been hard. I'm not going to even kid with you, but you know, you do get better. You do, and trying to turn that where I can cook and talk. But I appreciate y'all. I really do, and that's why I identified with Ophelia so much because I've been there and done that, and so I knew everything she felt and is feeling at this juncture. All right, guys, let me turn this light on. Does that help? Yes, yes, of course it does. All right, so that's going to start sizzling, and while that's sizzling, I'm gonna get my cutting board back. I forgot this part, and
Anything
I'm
starting with sausage is going to be good.
all right. Oh, y'all can see that. Yay! All right. Well, this is where y'all are going to start. Probably. Okay.
Okay, what
No,
is that?
don't even.
Okay, what
It's
is that? I don't
Velveeta.
want to jump to conclusions.
It's Velveeta.
Oh, Velveeta. I thought it was butter. I was like, oh my gosh.
No. And listen, the only thing that this, um, you only have to cut it where it'll melt quicker. You're not
Right,
trying to get little bitty baby cubes or
right.
any of that. And it doesn't have to be uniform. That's up to you. Um, you know, and so I'm getting this prepared because once this gets done, all I'm going to have to do is add the soup and the milk. The milk? Yes, the milk.
All right. Let me tell you, if my kids will see you making this, they'll all be lined up at your house in about half an hour.
Listen, a lot of people are like, oh, gross. But I'm here to tell you this is the best soup. And it's so filling and so fast.
You know
And
what,
it's a
Sherry? I was just about to say that Velveeta is like, I'm going to tell you something. I made something the other day and I used fresh Parmesan cheese to melt. You know what it did? It just clumped up. It did not
right.
work. I mean, it tastes good, but it didn't look good or it didn't work, you know. And there's just some places that Velveeta is perfect. It's creamy, it melts, it does the
Well,
job. Everybody loves it. So, whatever.
this is where this
Right,
this is
right.
where you want the quick. You want the best melt. This melts the
Creamy. Yeah.
best. And my husband and son say that cheesy chicken soup I made last week with the Velveeta, Mom, you could absolutely can that and sell it.
Yeah,
So it was so
it's
good,
that good. Yeah.
so good. But now I want to say this, like I said earlier, people are caught up with brands. Yes, this is Campbell's. Will Walmart brand be okay? Yes. I had to get what my grocery store had, and this is what they had. So you just take the top off. Now I'm not putting it in yet. I'm getting it ready because I like when I'm ready to get. Once you get everything in it, put the lid on it, let the cheese melt, and ta-da! You're done. And it's so good. And another good thing about it is that you can actually freeze it. So like one
Oh,
day if you're starving and you don't have anything and you have some frozen, run go get a little. See, I keep little things like this right here.
there you go, Sherry. This is good for me because I'm starving every day.
Yeah, it's just I try to keep things. Hey, hey, tell them about Food Talk. My door just flew open.
Okay,
I
y'all.
gotta go say
If
hi.
you are a regular here, we're so glad you're here. And if you are new here, this is Food Talk TV, where you can find someone cooking every single day. You can find us everywhere. Please follow us here at Food Talk TV, and we are on every social media. Let me see here. We've got Cooking Club on Wednesday. We've got live shows every day that replay on YouTube that you can watch over if you miss something. We have recipes on our website. Yes, so welcome.
Yes, I'm so glad y'all are here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna recap all this good stuff at the end. I'm gonna switch my charger to this other little phone so we don't lose power.
So did I
Put in
say
there.
please follow us here at Food Talk TV? Because if I didn't, please follow us at Food Talk TV. And this lovely person cooking is Sherry Skinner. Please give her a follow.
And Sketchy
Oh,
Chef,
and
my
me too.
buddy.
I cook. Oh, it's okay. My cooking's all right, right? It's okay.
It's good. Your cooking is good. Hi, thank you very much. You were supposed to send me a message and tell me what's up. I gotta get this pie out of here.
Oh, Miss Sherry, A1 from day one.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you very
Oh,
much,
someone who's
Deborah.
asking what's Cooking Club. So Cooking Club, if you go to foodtalktv.com, we all join that cooking club and we cook together live every Wednesday, which tonight we're going to be making birria tacos. Oh my God, Sherry, it's gorgeous.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna go cool it.
How
Got my
much
food.
Velveeta? Sherry, how much Velveeta? A big old clump. It looks like as
Okay,
much as your heart likes.
uh, yeah, till your ancestors say stop. So here's what happened. Usually, if I use 2 cans, let me. I had that up too high. Okay, so you can put 4 of the sausages and 4 cans of this and 4 cans of milk. For every can, you use one of the sausages.
Okay.
Okay, so you can make a ton of this. You
Okay.
can do 3 cans, 4 cans, 5 cans. You know what I'm saying? But just know that for every can, you use a sausage and a can of milk.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that far. And if you make 2 cans or even 4, you can use one of the little boxes of Velveeta. I buy the big one because I usually make some other something and use it. But this is a half a block of Velveeta, you,
Okay.
which is also the little box.
So there
And you
just are
can
a few questions of what kind of beans are those?
these it's
Or
called
soup. What is it?
um, it's bean and bacon soup.
Oh, okay. Now that's good.
And so now you just now that this is brown, I don't know if you can see it, but it's
We can see.
getting very brown. And then you just dump your bean and bacon soup in there.
Okay.
And I try to stir it up because it's a little thick and chunky. Okay. I'm going to use 2.
Because you
This,
use 2 sausages, right?
yes. And
Okay.
this recipe is on Food Talk TV right now. I posted the video this morning
There you
I
go.
before I went live, so you guys would know. Because if you're saying, "How am I going to get that recipe?" Go watch the video, and you can pause it, do what I said, unpause it, do that. But it's just like I said. It's so easy. 1 can, 1 sausage, 1 can of milk, and cheese. Well, you
Okay,
got
I'm
to
trying
have
to
your
see it
meat.
too, but it's backwards. It's bean with bacon soup.
Yeah.
And the
But
recipe is on Food Talk TV right now, where you can go pause that video so you can make sure to make this, because I'm gonna make this, Sherry. I'm gonna duet you or whatever to stitch you.
you
I know my
do
kids
it.
are gonna love this one.
You're going to love it. All right, here's 1 can. Here's 2 cans.
Except guess what? You're gonna hate me. I have almond milk because I don't use milk. I'm gonna use almond milk in that, Sherry.
But let me tell you, once you get all this other stuff in it,
I don't think you're
you're
gonna
not
be
going
able
to.
to tell. Yeah,
No, 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 no.
yeah.
Because it's so good. Okay.
Suzanne
Now,
Garrett says she's gonna make this. I'm gonna make this. And Deanna
y'all,
Smith says it's dinner tonight because it's cold here today, wherever you are. Yeah.
it is such a good cold weather soup. No
I'm gonna
joke,
tell you,
because
this looks not only like relatively simple, but it looks like very kid friendly too.
my grandkids.
I was about to say, I think my grandkids would, because they're kind of picky. The little ones, it's like it's like, oh my god, okay, like they say in Spanish, come caca. But this looks like something that they would definitely like. I'm sure they'd like
Yeah,
this.
they would like this. They would.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I'm going to use all the cheese, but let me say this: if at some juncture you cook this and you think, "Oh, I put too much cheese," put more milk in it.
There you go.
It just thins it right out, or another can of the bean and bacon. You know. So I think I'm going to stop right there and bag this back up, because I've made this enough. Get out of there.
You got more ingredients jumping in, Sherry.
I know it.
That's the secret
Spoons, and
ingredient.
I've had eggshells. And, huh?
That's the secret
Yes,
ingredient.
my secret ingredient,
Yeah, yeah.
the spoon. Okay. Now, once you get everything in there, then turn it down to low,
Oh, I was gonna
because
say, someone's
cheese.
asking what temperature are you cooking this, but I think it's more like a simmer, right?
I put it on the lowest. Once I get
On
everything in
low.
there, I put it on the lowest temp, because cheese will stick.
Right.
So you don't want that.
You're just trying to
So
melt
I
your cheese
just,
at this point, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And if you're in a hurry, you can turn it up a little bit, but you better guard it with your life. Other than that, just put it on the lowest temp you got. Put the lid on it and let it melt. And we call it done. So I'm gonna turn it up just a smidge, and I'm gonna go get my stuff, and you get everybody to follow us and tell us about. Hey, tap the screen. I gotta get at least
Am I
25.
the only one hearing a double thing here? I'm hearing like two. Is that just me?
I don't know. Is it echoing for y'all? Can y'all please tap?
Yes. Well, for me it is. But
Kinda. I did then. Well, I'm about to wrap it up, so if you can just take.
okay.
He said it. TikTok Cowboy said, "Nope, it's just
Oh,
you."
it's just me. Okay.
All right, let me check my soup one more time. TikTok Cowboy. I don't know if you follow him, Trisha. I wish you would and get to know him.
Do I? I don't even know.
He has been so supportive to me, but he's the one that kind of taught me where I can put me in my own box. But back before
Oh,
Food Talk TV, he kept telling me, what you need to do is put your ingredients on a TikTok and tell people you're going to go live at so and so. Okay. He said, cook with your people. And I was like, And guess what? Dear God, cowboy, you're so right. Okay.
I don't know how
Who
to do
knew?
that yet. Well, I guess I could know how, but I just haven't done it.
Okay, so while you're talking to them, please tap the screen. If I don't get 25K before I get off here, I'm going to cry because I got 25 last time. I just want to
Y'all,
keep
we
my
so
personal.
appreciate you tapping the screen and being here for us. And I'm going to say this. I have this awful echo, but I have an echo. I can't. Welcome to Food Talk TV. Please follow us if you're not following us. We have an amazing cook that's cooking every single day. And you can find us on all social media. Please share this live. I have an echo.
I'm getting my food. Nobody else can hear it, so I'm going to show y'all my food. Everything I cooked.
I have a double echo now. It's just me. You know what? I'm going to turn off.
You want to go out and come back in? I guess she does. She's frozen. All right. Am I frozen or is it just her? Oh,
That sounds
right.
better. Now I'm unfrozen.
Hey, City Girl
There.
Kitchen said turn off your audio and turn it back on. That helps sometimes. Like mute it.
Yeah, I'm better now. I'm back to normal. Okay. I have like a double echo. Let's start over. Welcome to Food Talk TV. We're so glad that you are here. And if you follow us already, you know we love you. And if you don't follow us, you really should be, because we have someone cooking live every single day with amazing recipes. Every single day. And we are on, there's a bee. We are on every social media. And we'd appreciate you to check us out everywhere.
Okay.
Ta-da.
So I'm gonna get
Sherry, guess what? We're at 25,000 likes. Yay!
Y'all are my bestins. Yay! Okay. So right now I'm gonna get me just a bite or two of the soup so I can sample it for you guys. Does that bother me at all? Not a bit.
Oh my gosh.
So
Sherry,
good.
I swear I'm gonna make this.
You will not regret it. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is it's 99, and it stayed 99 forever and ever. And I don't know if we're showing up on the FYP or what, if we're frozen there. But I'm about done. I'm just going to sample. Let me come back over here to the food station.
Hi, Tony Host. And the City Girls. There's a bee. A City Girls Kitchen says she can totally make this vegan with vegan sausage.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Now let me turn this back around.
I did a lot of vegan cooking for like over 7 years. And so I learned how to adapt recipes and change things out. And a lot of things really can be adjusted. You know, they're not exact, but they're very similar most of the time.
Okay, quickly, I'm going to explain to you what I have here. This is my pie that am I here?
Beautiful. It looks gorgeous.
I'm hearing wind chimes.
Yes, I'm outside. There's a bee around me. Oh my gosh, everything's going wrong out here. My Wi-Fi doesn't work.
This is a lemon meringue pie, and it's based on this recipe. Well, it is this recipe from back in the 70s.
Kaz is here.
Hi, Kaz. This has been in my family since the 70s, so it's lemon meringue. This is going to church. I'm not going to cut it. Trust me, it will firm up. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator to be cool. So that's one. I'll just leave it here. This is the bean and bacon soup that I just made.
Did you taste it yet?
Not yet. Do you want the big camera or this one?
The big camera, Sherry? The big camera.
Let me put this down. Hello.
There we go.
Okay. So here's the bean and bacon soup. And guys, I already know it's good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. I'm making that. I don't think I'll have one complaint from anybody if I make that.
You won't.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. My next TikTok is right here. Oh, right here.
Oh my goodness. I feel like that's the star of the show.
This is the star of the show.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an appetizer.
I love that.
I
I
could
it's
eat
like
this
it's like a portable veggie tray, and everybody can just no messing
exactly.
around. Everybody just grabs their piece. It's got everything on it. I love that.
It's exactly right.
Yeah.
And it tastes like the veggie tray you get from Walmart with the dip, and you go by and dip
Right.
everything. Well, it's all on this crust.
That
This is
is
a
an excellent idea. Recipe. It's excellent. I love that.
This is a Pillsbury pizza. I mean, like a crescent roll sheet. You put two of them down. Then you mix up sour cream. No. Cream cheese softened, a cup of mayonnaise, and a packet of ranch dip. And mix that up really good and put it on the top when it cools. Then you put 3/4 cups of broccoli, cauliflower, and purple onion,
Beautiful.
and you put that on the top, and then cheese. You see all the cheese, and then you don't cook it. It's cold. You eat it like an appetizer.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna bake it, and I like it better that way.
Mm-hmm. Y'all. Mm.
And I like it because the onion matches my hair.
Yeah, that is so good.
That looks beautiful, Sherry.
That's so good. Mm. Mm-mm. It's
Beautiful.
all right. It's all good, guys. And I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. And in an hour and 16 minutes, I got this soup done. And I'd say it won't take you more than 15.
It was just a snap.
Yeah. It's the quickest soup ever. It's the best little hack. Go to Food Talk TV and you will see the recipe. I posted it this morning. And this lemon meringue pie. It might be in my playlist on Food Talk, but I know it's on my page. It's called lemon meringue pie or eating. I don't know. It's lemon meringue pie, and this this will be up soon. I'm gonna do a TikTok on that.
That
So
is that is that's a viral video because that is like anyone can, parties are coming up, people are traveling for like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, whatever, they need something to take. And that's like better than a boring old plain veggie tray. That's like the 2.0 version.
it is, and I really
Amped up.
think. I said I didn't know if we should put two of the crust,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, you should. This
Yeah,
is the vehicle. This is the vehicle that will hold
right.
up under all of this
That
because
looks so
that's
good.
heavy, but it is so good. And if you don't like salty, you might find a low sodium version of the ranch. But for me, I wouldn't change a thing except I would get off this live and eat it. So, anyway, I thank y'all for coming to see my pie that I had to make, whether you came or not, and my
There we go.
veggie
Sherry, you made it to
pizza
30. You made it to 30K. So thank you everybody for 30K likes,
and my soup. Thank y'all for the
for
likes, the
tapping.
shares, please, and for the taps. Please follow Food Talk TV. Follow me. I'm here. And I'm down there in that box below Trisha. Follow Trisha. She's Sketchy Chef. And before I leave, you got to see my Bamaw sign in my
Love that.
wrecked workstation. But I'm going to clean it. Don't fret. I may put my husband on it. I don't know. All
There
right.
you
But
go.
anyway, thank y'all for coming. I love y'all so much. And we'll be here. I'll be here next Wednesday. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll be right here cooking again. Please follow us. Love you bunches. Thank you. Thank you, Trish.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, let me see it. Oh, I got to turn off the right one this time. All right. I'm going to turn it off, really. I forgot how. Let's see. The live is going to end right. Well, I'm going to get it down. Hang on. I forgot how to end it. There. Bye.